What is going on, everybody? Laz here. I'm super stoked for tonight's video. It's going to be an absolute blast. Not only is it a fish that I love to target, and personally it's a really underrated fish that we have out here in South Florida, which is the snakehead. We're also going to be catching on these little topwater NLBN mini mullets. At night, they like to hang out real close to the edge of the bank. You drop this little mullet right in their face and they smoke it within seconds. I also wanted to show off my new rod that I just got built from a really good buddy of mine. Check out how cool these guides are on this rod. I mean, literally they're unbreakable. As you can see, I'm folding it to the blank of the rod and boom, right back to normal. So you don't got to worry about chipping guides and cutting your line. It's an absolute badass rod. We're about to put it to the test tonight. Let's do it. I also forgot to mention, we got to be a little bit quiet when we're targeting these snakehead because they are a bit spooky. So when they hear sound and they're real up close to the bank, they could spook off. Oh, check this out, check this out. Oh, check that out, guys. These are, they're called plecos. They're actually an invasive species of catfish that we have out here in South Florida. And the cool thing about these guys is that their body is literally made out of armor. It's super hard. Let's see if you can hear it. You can kind of hear it. And it's literally an armored catfish, almost like an alligator on his back. And it's just an overall crazy looking animal. Check that out. And like as you just saw, they hang out real close to the bank, kind of like the snakeheads. And you can just snatch them right up with your hands. See you later, bud. Guys, there's a giant snakehead right here. Wow. Holy shit. That is a beast. That is a beast. Oh my God. You smoked that. You saw that? Insane. Oh, you like the light, the flashlight. We need the flashlight. Start, dude. Start. Oh my. Dude, that is like a 6-pounder. Oh my. Come here, girl. Come here. Wow, that is a freaking toe, dude. Oh, check that out. How is that for a snakehead? That fish is every bit of 6 pounds, close to even 7 pounds. Look at what he smoked, that little NLBN mini mullet. They get a lot bigger than this. The world records or Florida state records is about 14 pounds. So this fish still got quite a bit to grow. And I've caught him just around 10 pounds, but without a doubt, this is one beautiful snakehead. And these guys are extremely invasive. If you catch them, you're allowed to release them in the same body of water that you captured them. But this guy's actually gonna be harvested tonight and we're gonna feed him to our monster fish at home. Oh, look at that. Another, this guy's just a little baby, but this eat on these fish is what it's all about. It's so incredible how the reaction is literally like a switch. Usually you could rip it right by their face and 99% of the time they will go after and eat the bait. But when you drop the bait directly on top of their head, it's absolutely instant. No questions, boom, they're on. It's literally like a light switch. It's absolutely incredible. And another good reason as to why these guys are so invasive and they do so much harm to the fish out here in South Florida is that their bodies, their stomach is actually the size of their whole body. So they got all this space from here to here to store food and grow as quickly as possible. And these guys eat absolutely everything, like ducks, fish, all types of bass, and a bunch of native species that we have, and as well as snakes. I mean, I've had these snakeheads, after catching them, cough up a baby bird or a baby duck that fell out of the tree, and that's a lot of the times why they hang out real close to the bank, as well as frogs. That's one of their favorite things to eat. What we're mimicking here is either a little frog or a little bird that just fell out the tree, and boom, he was right there ready to eat it. Just like the last one, we're gonna harvest this one as well. All the snakehead we're gonna catch tonight, we're actually gonna harvest. These guys can actually also live almost 2 days out the water, which is absolutely insane. We can leave this guy right here, go fishing for 5 hours, come right back, and he'll be ready to swim right away into the water, which is absolutely incredible. They also breathe air, unlike a lot of other fish, kind of like tarpon, which makes them so unique. He's only about maybe 2 pounds, but beautiful little fish. Such an underrated fish we have out here in South Florida. Dude, check out the size of that peacock. Oh, he wants it. Oh, dude, that's a giant. That's a giant. Dude, that is another slobfish. Dude, we're catching giant peacock and snakehead. This is crazy. Oh, I almost fell. Oh, dude, that's a 5-pounder. Maybe even 6. We literally spent the entire day today catching giant peacock, switched over to snakehead, and we're still catching giant peacock. Look at that hook set. Wow. Let's get this hook out. That BKK is no joke. Oh yeah, that's a nighttime slob peacock. Look at the knucklehead on that guy. Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and get a nice release on this slob peacock right here. Let's go ahead and get him going. See you later, Paul. Come on. Boom. We usually don't like plucking the peacock off their nest, but at least if we do, we try to get the male peacock, which is a little bit bigger. And if you only take one, usually 99% of the time, he'll come right back to the bed within the first hour. So we're not harming the fish. They're still gonna spawn, and whew, that was real fun, not gonna lie. Got me. Dude, look at him. Oh yeah, that's another really nice snakehead. Probably close to the same size as the last big one that we caught, just around 5.5, 6 pounds. Look at that big old dragon scale, dragon fin back. What an absolute giant. Check him out. Oh, 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 oh. Slow down there, buddy. Slow your roll, slow your roll. Insta dump. Insta dump, baby. Literally just rolled up to the second spot. Within seconds, spotted a snakehead as soon as I turned on the light. Oh, there it is. Oh, what? The hook wasn't even in him.
He just had his mouth shut. He didn't even hook him.
Yeah, they do that a lot. Yo, yanking right at the water, they're just holding on to the bait. It's crazy. It's another good one. Real skinny fish. It's been real cold out here in South Florida, so these fish have probably been real stagnant, just hiding in the mud and waiting for this cold weather to come by. And now, as you can see, they're getting real fired up with this warmer weather coming in. Another solid one. See if we catch a couple more. Hopefully we'll get one over 8, even 10 pounds. That'll be sick. Ow! Crap!
What you got on, buddy?
Look at that, first ever snakehead.
Dude, first cast. Like,
first cast, just dropped
instantly.
it right in front of his mouth and he smoked it.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Oh my god! 10-pound snakehead. Dude, we just did that. Dude, look at him. He's the size of my leg. Oh my. Dude, we just caught an absolute giant, guys. I'm trying not to be too loud because we're literally in somebody's backyard. But we just caught easily an 8+ pound snakehead here. Dude, look at my hand, dude. Oh my. Guys, look at the head on this fish right here. That's a true coconut head right there. Holy smokes. Oh, 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 oh my god. I'm thinking if we should keep him or let him go. Kind of want to keep him, but let him go at the same time. Alrighty, so I know we said we're gonna keep all the snakehead that we catch, but a fish this size is absolutely incredible. And I would love for me or even another angler to be able to get his hands on a beautiful snakehead like this someday. And who knows, maybe I'll catch him when he's even 14+ pounds, so that'll be absolutely incredible. But without a doubt, that's definitely one of my biggest snakehead, and we're gonna go ahead and release this guy. He's in the same body of water, so we're not doing anything illegal. Wow, dude, what a beauty. Look at the size of that fish. Woo! Right back to where we caught him. Check that out. Oh yeah, baby. Woo, woo, woo. Oh yeah, that's another good fish. Oh yeah, baby, let's go. Woo. Wow. That is another slob snakehead. This one's definitely a lot smaller than that big one that we just caught, but that's a good 7-pounder all day long. Dude, that's crazy to think that this fish is so much smaller than that last one, but such a stud at the same exact time. Wow. What a beauty, guys. This is a legit dragon. We'll actually demonstrate how these fish slither right back into the water. Oh. Just like that.
Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, shine the light right on him, bro.
Well, as you guys saw, he absolutely inhaled that bait and I somehow missed yet another fish. I don't know exactly how that happened, but you know what we gotta do. Re-rig and try again. That's the only way to do it, really. No! We freaking missed. Oh. Well, that is a wrap for the snakehead fishing. As you guys saw, we had an absolute blast, and I might have even landed my personal best. Not too sure. My personal best is just around 10 pounds, and that fish was every bit of 9+ pounds without a doubt. I weighed some big snakehead like that, and that was an absolute giant. And as you see why the snakehead is one of my favorite fish, and maybe even one of yours after watching today's video, the way they come up on the bank and just absolutely explode the bait in the split of a second. What an awesome fish. But we still got to feed the monster fish. I'll see you guys in the morning, and we'll be hand feeding some giant red-tailed catfish. Let's do it. Alrighty, you guys, so we just made it back to the pond. Sadly, Connor had fed the fish earlier in the day, so they're not too hungry. And the water's a bit stirred up right now because we don't have a roof over this mini pond. And it's full of some monster fish, but next video will definitely be showing them off because I got something super exciting. I wasn't going to show it off in this video, but since the fish aren't active right now, we're going to go ahead and show you guys now that we just built this absolute insane outdoor pool pond. So right here, as you can see, it's a giant pool pond. Coming a little closer on it. It's 16 feet long, 10 feet wide, and 5 feet tall. This thing's gonna hold some absolute monster fish. And next video, stay tuned. We're gonna be adding all of our monster fish from my aquarium and Connor's aquarium into the new pond. So stay tuned for that. Check out the filtration. This is all homemade, and we could have made this ourselves, but my buddy Blake from Blake's Exotic Animal Ranch, which some of you guys might be familiar with, he actually got rid of his old pool pond and handed me over all this equipment to build my own pond. So I had to sit it around for a couple months, and we finally got to put it to use. We got this sick little tarp to go over it. And if you guys want to see the whole pond build, check out Connor Eiler's YouTube channel. It'll be, well, he actually should post it by, I think, tomorrow or before, or once you guys see this video, he should have it up. And you can see this all in the progress and in the works of how we built this beautiful pond right here. To say the very least. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys on the next one.